alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Razor's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Douglas is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. He just missed that shot up top. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance...
Douglas is clear. Big, big shot comes crashing home. What a shot. What a clean left hand that was that knocked him down. Douglas is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Solid left hand to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
There's that overhand right. And there it is, coming with the jab by on the receiving end of a big and late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
He's Tries to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Razor scoring with that right hand. Not much action as he just ties up. He took one, but then gave one. Good job by Douglas. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that...
Bad intentions is met by a left hand. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Look at that. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Douglas's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him? What a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Douglas is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and...
Bad intentions is crushed by a big left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know...
Big shot there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
The ref is stopping this fight. Razor's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.